see to it personally, sir. I shall see to it.
Good day. I hope you packed your coat, because here we are with Winter Assault, the very first expansion for Dawn of War. And it is, unfortunately, a pretty lackluster expansion. It adds a few new winter-based maps and one new faction. Thankfully, though, this new faction is actually my favorite faction of Warhammer 40k, the Imperial Guard. You see, the Space Marines are not the only military arm of the Imperium of Man. The Imperial Guard are primarily the troops called upon to do literally everything the Space Marines don't want to do or just can't do due to time constraints. These are the basic foot soldiers of the Imperium, and by far the most entertaining faction to read about. That's mainly because they're not genetically engineered supermen. Basically, they're issued one laser gun, some crappy armor, and told to go fight eldritch abominations.
We're under fire! Glory to the Emperor! Glory to the Emperor! I hear and I obey.
Now, outside of adding this new faction, the game doesn't really have any new enhancements, and the gameplay is exactly the same. You capture control points to get requisition, you use requisition to buy vehicles and other units. Now, the Imperial Guard faction is sort of a mix of Space Marine power and Orc numbers. Each unit is fairly weak, but when massed together, they are quite useful. They really rely upon almost a combined arms concept. The infantry help guard the vehicles, and the vehicles do most of the heavy hitting. However, you can only build a small number of vehicles, so usually you won't even get your bloody tanks out if you actually want to go combined arms. Essentially, you either go all tank or nothing. I personally like to use some infantry and some artillery to soften up some of the enemy units. And really, that's it. That's your lot. You get a couple of winter-based maps and the Imperial Guard. What more can you ask for? Well, in the next expansion, you can ask for a lot, because Dawn of War Dark Crusade gives us a lot more than just one piddly faction. In fact, it gives us two, and we're going to be taking a look at it next. So this is John signing off.
Cassican squad ready for war. We cannot win! Run!